episode we'll be replacing the kinked fuel line. So in the front of the fuel line is a little like it's kind of crushed in from when the car had the accident. If you're also wondering why we have garbage rims on the cars, because the other ones are getting painted. They should be done in about a week or two, so you'll see them then.
Yeah, guys, we took this out. This is the brand new one that we got. We've been dreading doing this thing because it involves removing everything, disconnecting it here, undoing a whole bunch of panels underneath here, probably dropping the fuel tank. Oh man. And it just involves removing a whole bunch of stuff in the back. Yeah. Oh yeah, check this out. We did this. We're gonna redo them when the new rims, like he said, when they come back. We're gonna assess, but we did this the same color as our Tundra. This was our fourth go on how to wrap unwrapping the mirrors of the Mustang GT. This was the last one we did. I mean, as you can see, it's not hard. It was actually way easier than I thought, wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
We can do these mirrors now, I think.
15 minutes.
15 minutes a piece, yeah.
Take them off and do them inside.
Yeah, let me show you the other side too. We ended up, if you take it to a wrapping place, they charge you like $300 to do these. Like, yeah, right. The cheapskate that I am, I don't think so. And we'll show you guys how to do your own, how to wrap. It's easier than I thought. It really was. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I don't know. Do you see any flaws in there? I see some stretching flaws. But this was our fourth one, fifth one?
Uh-huh.
Third one we did. We did the first one on the other side, on the driver's side. We screwed that up royally. And then we came over here, we did a better job, and then we had to completely rip it apart. This is the third attempt at wrapping. See that right there? Third attempt, and that was the fourth attempt. But we'll redo this in a different color. Not quite sure. Maybe we'll do the same as the rims. I ended up redoing the brakes. What junk brakes, man. I don't know what to tell you about these. What happened is, the car only has 37,000 miles on it. And I took it in and had them resurfaced, both the front and the rear. Yeah, and right here, this is the, what is this? The driver's side front. Anyways, I had them completely redone, all four calipers. What was happening is at high speed, like if you're going like fast, like north of 70 miles an hour, a little bit north.
Yeah, 87.
Hey man, we don't speed right now. Yeah. So anyways, like going really fast and coming to a full stop, like a max full braking. I did that once. I wanted to see how the brakes worked, and what was happening is I started getting a vibration in the brake pads, like they were warped. And it only happened when they warmed up. And what I noticed was, I should have filmed it. They had like hot spots up in here, and I noticed it on the front, so I did them all. But there's that one. So we'll see if this fixes it, but I don't. I was talking to one of the guys there that was a mechanic. He was in there buying some parts, and he basically commented that the brakes now are just basically garbage compared to what they were back in the day. Now they just charge, if you want the good brakes, you got to get the 6-piston Brembo. So I don't know, we might end up redoing these brakes too, just going completely out and going with the 6-piston Brembos or Willowwood, or what's the other racing one, do you remember? Like the 350 FP? At FP 350S, thank you, buddy. Yeah, so anyways, okay, so let's commence to looking underneath here. This was the only damage on the whole car that kind of warrants, it really does, but I'm just, after like 6 months now of, here we go, fixing often and repairing daily, Ford, I'm just running out of steam. I don't feel like messing with this. This basically, I went and I tried to find another part, and they just didn't have it. You basically had to buy like a good section of it to come with that. So I think we're just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna put the plate back in and that. And these are the fuel lines. See, I don't even know. What do you think, buddy? Should we even bother?
I've been looking at it for a while. It's not really a kink, it's more just like a cut.
Yeah, this is what's left of the remnant of the of what caused the totaled car. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Basically this right here, this, and that. And I guess, you know, the insurance company has to make it all new again. So they'd have to remove all this and put new in there, and they'd have to remove this new and, well, this, and I don't know what else, but whatever. Whatever. As you can tell, here in Texas, it doesn't rust. We've been driving with it, and I mean, there's a little bit of surface rust. Whatever, I don't know. We might get a 2x4 and bang that back. All right, guys. So we just spent the better part of the last 2 hours trying to figure out what this and that does. All right, so that is the brake line. These two right here. And this hose right here, because we're looking to see what's it actually do, what's it for, and it's all it is just got a little kink in it, a little cut in it. What do those do?
If you follow the kink line all the way up, it leads to the very top of the front engine. Well, it's not fuel line, because this is fuel line right here.
Yeah, the fuel line. Yeah.
Ford isn't dumb. They wouldn't put it right next to the door. It would be well tucked inside the car. So we were like, okay, let's go follow the line. So we went all the way back. Yeah,
so it goes right here. And what does it do up here? It comes in right here. What does it do here?
It just sucks out.
It sucks out what?
Fuel evaporations. So we lead it all the way back into the line all the way back.
Yeah, so it goes like this. It goes up underneath.
It runs pretty close to the side. And it leads to a box right there.
Hold on. Come over here and show us what it does.
So this is the line right here. This one with the green line.
This one right here, yeah.
This line. That's not a fuel tank. What
Fuel
that
tank
is
over there.
is a fuel evaporation thing, to where it just sucks out fuel vacuum and puts it there. That's all it does, really. It doesn't do anything important.
Well, that sounds important.
It's important, but all it does is not suck as hard.
Not suck as hard. We don't want the Mustang to suck as hard. So you know what? We're not going to spend the better part of 5 hours trying to fish all this stuff out. Probably remove half of the IRS system and everything else like that. The brake lines are fine.
Brake lines and fuel lines are the two most important parts, so we're good.
So those two are good, and we're replacing that whole thing just for the
fuel evaporation.
Fuel evap line. Oh man, we're not doing that.
It's not like it releases fuel vapors into the air. It just doesn't suck as much.
It doesn't. Yeah, it'll suck as well or whatever. You know. So we're gonna take this back. So this right here is the fuel evap line. That's slightly kinked in here somewhere.
It's not as bad as we thought, which is good.
Yeah, and these other two are the brake lines.
Which is perfectly fine. They're all
yeah, it's fine. They're not leaking, and I'm not gonna mess with them.
Yeah, don't question it. Just don't question it.
We're gonna leave it as is. So, dude, that saved us about 6 hours worth of work. Removing all that.
That's pretty much it. We pretty much fixed everything with the car now. It's not fixed.
Yeah, so
we're done.
We're done. We're gonna hack that back together. Oh, let me show you something. What we did. All right, so where is this? Check this out. We put this in there, but we don't like it. I think it
looks like cheese.
Looks like cheese.
It smells like cheese.
Smells like cheese. Looks like cheese. All right, so since we're not doing the fuel line, which it's not a fuel line, is it, buddy?
No, it's an evap line.
Evap line, yeah. We're not changing evap lines. We're going to throw caution into the wind on that. And if it fails, what do we do if the evap fails? What do we do? Remove the catalytic converters?
Nothing ever happened.
Nothing ever happened. All right. I don't know. Maybe I should be using a piece of wood. I don't have a piece of wood. It bounces. You think? Wow. I don't know, man. Dude, this isn't going back. This is not going back.
That was the fender you hit. And I got it on video too.
Did I do damages?
I don't think.
Dude. That is no way. That is incredibly strong.
So from here to here,
You think like
and
a
you push
hydraulic?
it back in and give it 2 welding spots. It's
Yeah, but I have nothing to keep it off of.
that's what the welding is going to do.
No, but I have nothing.
You can go from here to there, right?
But I don't have one of those though.
Well, you can go get one.
You think weld it? Oh, look at that. Dude.
What would you do without the Danes?
You guys ruined half of Europe, didn't you?
Yes.
You guys pillaged and stole. That's how Denmark and all those what they do?
Yeah.
Become a famous nation?
Crazy Vikings.
Crazy lunatics.
There you go.
So I'm gonna work it in.
Now you could just put the bolts in on top. It'll hold it in.
I was about to say, yeah, why not do that?
And then if you want, I don't think you need it, but you could put a couple of welding spots at the bottom. But yeah, put whatever in.
Put the plate in and see what happens.
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work it in here. You think I should do some couple welding spots right there?
No.
Well, you're
The
gonna
welding machine's right here. We don't
have
have
to grind it down then. It's full of paint. It's gonna be bare metal.
That's not happening.
Yeah, just put the
But,
kajigger in first.
Put the plate on and put the bolts in. See what happens.
Let me see here. No, I can fill this in. Fill this in. I can do that. I can weld this. What do you think?
Yeah.
Master Mechanic Mark. True story. Anyway, okay, buddy, so what's happening?
So every time you weld on the car, you need a surge protector. What that does is it protects all the tiny electronics on the car from getting fried and reset. All you do is attach them to the battery, and link will be in the description to buy them. They're only like $20, so it's not that much.
More like $50. But anyways, all right, buddy, so hook it up.
That's quite interesting.
Put it down further. There you go. That's it. Is it lit? No. Hold on, there we go. It's gotta be on. Where are we gonna put this, buddy?
Dog.
Where are we gonna put this?
Well, somewhere you got some ground. But no paint. It's gonna be real ground, right? Yeah.
Here, should I go get the fluffy?
Yep.
No ground, huh?
No ground. No ground. Take 2.
Without the helmet, just close your eyes. But spot welds, I do that. Just, point it, close
Yeah,
it.
I know. That's what I've been doing too. But no, I can't see. I gotta see. I used to do that. I used to have glasses, sunglasses,
Yeah.
special welding glasses, but I don't
You
have.
can just flip them up and down real fast.
Yeah, no, they were permanent glasses, very similar to sunglasses. All right. I'm gonna tack it over here on this side. Fill that hole in too. Grind it a little bit, paint it, and then we're done.
Well, you can let go of those now.
Yeah.
I got a good view of that.
Let me do the other top part. It's not perfectly clean up there, but
Huh? Oh.
Now it stays. All right.
Well, that's all you needed.
Good enough, huh? What do you think? How was it, buddy?
Looks good.
A little divot in there, so you gotta put that in first.
It's even divot.
You'll feel it. There you go. Okay.
This episode has a lot of great news. First off, that wasn't the fuel line that was kinked. Second of, we pretty much finished the whole entire car except rims and our custom badging. That being said, we're gonna do an update whenever the rims come back and show you what color we have.
Yeah, guys. All right. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us. Like you said, we got this in. It's all in. Pretty much spent all day, like all day long, messing with this. We got it all in. Well, like he said, we're all done. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Custom badging is coming. This is temporary. We're gonna leave this here for now. I don't like. Do you like it, buddy? What do you think? Yeah, he doesn't care for it either. We got rid of that. I had heartburn with the GT350 thing. We should have left it alone, or did some mods to that itself, but whatever. We got that in there for now. Cheap Chinese metal emblem. I don't know. What do you think?
Looks okay for now.
It's okay for now. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next
Video.